Good morning, everybody. It's Hammer. Today is Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. It's going to take me a little while to get used to saying that. What about you? Do you struggle changing into the new year? I always do. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Remember, you can join me live each and every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. If you're watching this on the replay, you can go ahead and fast forward. But do me a favor. Also, don't forget to give us a hashtag replay. Let me know that you were here. And don't forget to smash that like button. If you're on Facebook, tag an LO friend, share this in a group. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up on all that as well. Remember, you can go ahead and sign up for our written email lock advice to your inbox each and every weekday morning, www.ratelockadvice.com, or use this cool QR code. We also have a great text alert service to keep you up to date and protect your pipeline. You can sign up for that at www.ratetextalerts.com. And also this year, start getting some loans. It's going to be a good year. This is going to be a good year, but you need to make sure you're dialed in. Check us out at originatorssuccess.com for the tools that we offer, including our elite membership, where you can go ahead and find out how you can get loans from Google and social media. Also, if you like coming to the show each day, don't forget you can sign up for live text reminders. Be reminded when I go live each and every weekday, and you can use that cool QR code here as well. So, all right, my friends, let's go ahead and say hi to the live folks. Who we got here today? How many of you are here? Good morning and happy to have you. Mr. Ron Siegel, good morning, my friend. Michael Love, great to have you. Let's see. We got Tom Dedmore, Mike Tebow, Rob Stewart. Good morning, y'all. If you are here this morning, go ahead and say good morning. Would love to hear from you as well. We got Jordan Ross, Nicole Semerad. Happy New Year, folks. Happy New Year. Great to have all of you here. So, all right, let's talk about rate sheets today. Rate sheets are going to be a little bit worse than expected. That too, but a little bit worse than what we ended the week with last week. Mortgage bonds and the 10-year Treasury yield both losing some ground this morning. If we take a look here, let's go ahead and flip this chart on. You'll see mortgage-backed securities, the 5.5 coupon, MBS Live showing us down 36 basis points on the day for that 5.5 coupon. You can see it's quite a bit lower than where we were on Friday as we closed the week early at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Just quite a drop here. Nothing to panic about. That's going to be normal when you see that much movement. We also knew that lenders were parking money into bonds over a holiday weekend. 10-year Treasury yield, though, 3.94, a little bit higher than what we'd like to see. We'd been spending some time in these 3.8, 3.9 area. This really isn't that far off. We'll see where the day settles. Not anything we really have to worry about today. Reprice risk today is low. It's unlikely that we're going to have to worry too much. There's not a lot of data that comes in this morning. If we take a look here at the economic calendar, there was some PMI data that's going to come in a little bit. But otherwise, construction spending is going to have any effect on rates and pricing. Tomorrow, on Wednesday, though, we do have JOLTS, Job Openings Labor Turnover Survey, which is likely to be looked at. We got the manufacturing PMI, which is going to be looked at. We're also get the FOMC meeting minutes, which will get reviewed. Not going to see a huge move from those, but definitely going to be watching on those. And then, of course, third, we have our regular continued claims, jobless claims, all the unemployment numbers. We're going to have the ADP jobs report coming out on Thursday rather than on Wednesday this week because of the shortened holiday week. But Friday, of course, the big day, non-farm payrolls, unemployment, and wage data coming in. So got a lot coming on this week. All the labor market data. I don't think we're going to see too much of a move, though. As far as what markets are currently pricing in and what they believe, let's pop this up here, and I'll bring myself on here. My lock advice is to go ahead and continue cautiously floating. Let's see how the week's started. We don't want to make any moves yet this morning. Looking to see if markets have changed not consumer sentiment, but changed market sentiment. Really haven't. Right now, if we look at expectation of a January rate cut, this month, it's very, very unlikely. Markets believe there's about a 90% expectation that we're going to see rates stay the same in January. However, markets still pricing in a March rate cut. And this is 70, this is 20, so that's a 90% expectation that we're going to see a rate cut in March. This could kind of give us a little bit of a blurb in rates. As we get closer, if we see strong data and markets start to pull back from this belief, it's going to cause rates to creep up a little bit as we're in January. So we're definitely cautiously floating, and you may want to consider locking some of those loans near term. But we want to see how the jobs data comes out, because if that jobs data is any kind of a letdown this week, it's really going to help take on legs. Markets believe we're going to see 5 rate cuts this year. Currently, an expectation that we will be at 3.75 or below. You got 30, 40. That's about a 70% expectation that we're going to see 6 rate cuts. That's what markets are pricing in right now. About a 25% expectation. So actually, it's more like 75, 25 for what we see going on there. So good morning, Amy Santiago, Lisa Norman, Brandon Stafford, Deb Dickinson, Amy Blauser. Great to have all of you here as well. So anyway, as far as what we're going with this stuff, mortgage-backed securities having a bit of a weak morning, down 34 basis points. Not what we want to see, but also nothing to panic about. Rate sheets this morning going to be a little bit worse. Overall, though, we want to go ahead and cautiously float. We should see not a lot of movement today. Reprice risk should be low. Not a lot that we have to be concerned about. We're going to start seeing more data tomorrow, but that data does come out early, so keep that in mind. All that said, how was your holiday? How was your New Year's? Did y'all have a good time? Did everyone ready to get back to work? Let me know in the comments. Tell me a little bit. Are you ready to get back to work? That's my question of the day today. I certainly am. I'm not looking to flip it on like a light switch, though, as far as making some updates. But this week, I'm looking to ease into some changes. I'm not big on New Year's resolutions, but I guess that some of those habit changes would fall into that resolution tag. Some of the things that I'm looking to incorporate into my kind of habit change and some things that I wanted to do. So I'll be incorporating those. This week is a good week to kind of transition, not try to put too much pressure on yourself, and ease into a better month. Brandon said he is definitely ready to get back to work. Deb Dickinson is ready to go. Nicole Semerad said, yes. Good morning, Kayla. Great to see you. Mike Tebow said, one more day of COVID protocol. I hope you feel better, Mike. Got that, that Rona is still out there, still doing its thing. I've had it. I think a lot of people have had it. So anyway, at least now we don't freak out about it. That's good. Always good to hear. So, all right, my friends, I'm going to wrap it up. We don't have to spend a lot of time talking about these things. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll be talking about the JOLTS data tomorrow, more labor market data. We'll kind of get an opinion of what we think those Fed minutes are going to be, and we'll go from there. So Ron said, Hammer is transitioning this week. Very funny. Mask mandates in Calizuela. Are there really? There's mask mandates there? Oh, don't get me started. I'm not getting into this one. So I am in North Carolina, where we don't have anything. So we're good with that. All right, my friends, you guys have a fantastic one. I'll see you tomorrow. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.